What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here, finally bringing you an Uncharted 3 commentary again. Today I'm going to be talking about three subjects, the Block Mesh Map 6, Machinima Respawn Directorship, and Uncharted Fight for Fortune, the new Uncharted game. As you can see, I'm playing on a new Block Mesh Map, which is Block Mesh Map 6, as I said. Yeah, I'm going to leave my thoughts for later. First of all, I want to start off with the Machinima Respawn Directorship. So, as you may all know, yeah, I've been trying to get a series on Machinima Respawn, the top 5 trolls. I've told you already that I had a big chance, you know, to get the directorship with it. I published my first episode, and guess what? Machinima really liked it. And yeah, the awesome thing is that I got myself a contract for Machinima Respawn directorship for at least 5 episodes. So I'm gonna definitely make 5 episodes, which are all gonna be published on Machinima Respawn. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet to that channel, do so, because of course it's an awesome gaming channel. 2 million subscribers. That's not, you know, something to take lightly. Yeah, I'm very happy for this opportunity. As I said, 5 episodes, you know, for the series, and of course, you know, when it gets a lot of positive, you know, comments and stuff like that, a lot of likes, and you know, yeah, not too many dislikes, stuff like that. Yeah, and Machinima is really like excited about the series. Then I'm just, you know, allowed to create a lot more episodes for them, of course. So it could really be a big thing for my channel. I'm pretty sure of it, to be honest. And yeah, I'm just asking you once again, you know, it would be amazing that, you know, once the first episode is up, I don't know when it's going up yet, you know, it could be sometime next week or something, but maybe even still this week, I just don't know yet. Yeah, it would be awesome to, you know, see your support again, just like you did with the Uncharted 3 top 10 plays, which was so amazing to see. Yeah, thanks a lot for that, and it's just, you know, it's great how you all got me this far, and how I now, you know, can get my Machinima Respawn directorship, which is just amazing, and yeah, I'm very happy for that, so thanks a lot everyone. Now, of course, what I also wanted to talk about was the Block Mesh Map 6, which is out right now, and what you're looking at the gameplay from it right now. I think the map is totally awesome. You know, it's a very special map. We haven't seen anything like this yet. It's very, you know, it's not something I would, you know, I think we would see in a as a real map in a Uncharted game. So you know, it's of course, I mean, it has a lot of zip lines, and it's like zip lines going up, and you know, totally not realistic at all. But yeah, you know, I gotta agree with Baby Powder, who made a video about it, and he said that it looked very much like, you know, BioShock Infinite. I gotta agree with him, because yeah, I'm really looking forward to BioShock, and yeah, of course, BioShock has this city which they call Columbia, and it's basically a floating city in the air with a lot of, you know, zip lines, and I think, yeah, it's a pretty inspiring factor. Now that I actually think of it, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I remember that I read a news article which said that you know, one of the developers on BioShock Infinite left them. It was a pretty big developer, you know, a pretty big talent on there, like the lead designer or something like that. I don't know, I'm not, you know, entirely sure. But yeah, he left for Naughty Dog, and yeah, you know, it didn't say if he left for The Last of Us or Uncharted. Well, they did say like The Last of Us, of course, because that's the game they know Naughty Dog is working on right now. But I'm pretty sure that he left for a new Uncharted game. Of course, that's Uncharted 4. But yeah, I've talked about that already. He might have been of a bit of influence on that map, but probably not, because the Block Mesh maps are already made like yeah, a few months ago, you know, just after the release of Uncharted 3. But that just popped into my mind. No idea why I wanted to, you know, talk about that so badly. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, of course, you know, BioShock has this floating city with a lot of zip lines. You know, it's very much like this map, and yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, interactive maps, that's what Uncharted is really, you know, can really set Uncharted apart from other multiplayers. That's what I think they should focus on a new Uncharted game for the multiplayer. Of course, they gotta, you know, they really gotta make it, you know, cool. I mean, the train section in London, I mean, you know, it's a great example of how you should not do it, in my opinion. I mean, it's cool that it's interactive and stuff, but it just doesn't work. You know, and of course, don't forget the lag on Airstrip and London. You know, they really need to fix, you know, their servers so they can all handle that. But I think that for a next Uncharted game, they should really focus on these dynamic things, these interactive things, which Uncharted, we know the single player in Uncharted has always been about, you know, big set pieces, and that's something, yeah, they should really focus on in a new Uncharted game, in my opinion. And the last subject, of course, the Fight for Fortune game, Uncharted Fight for Fortune, which is made by One Loop Studios and Sony Band, of course, for the PlayStation Vita. Yeah, so kind of like the rumors were right, and it's basically a card game. Now, I've seen a lot of you know, of hate against the game, and yeah, I mean, I gotta say, you know, from one side, they are, you know, people are kind of right when they hate on it. From the other side, I believe they are not, because this is just some really, you know, mini game. It's gonna be downloadable in the PlayStation Store, I believe, but it's only gonna be $5 or €5 or £5. I mean, it's just a very little small game, you know, and it's not, you know, something you should complain about. You know, if they treated it like a real Uncharted game, then yeah, then that would be something to complain about. But then not. It's just, you know, something that has the Uncharted brand. Still, that's not, you know, it's not really cool in my opinion that they do that, because, you know, Uncharted sells well, so they just do it because of that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll still see a new Uncharted game for sure from Naughty Dog, and it's not like they are milking the franchise right now or anything, in my opinion. So yeah, whatever. Please let me know your thoughts on the game as well. Yeah, again, it's just a small little card game, and I don't think it's worth, you know, complaining about. But of course, those are just my thoughts, and you could think entirely different. Anyways, yeah, those were the subjects I wanted to talk about in this commentary. I want to thank you a lot for watching. Please let me know your thoughts on Block Mesh Map 6. You know, on Fight for Fortune, and yeah, of course, it would be great if you could support me in the first episode of the Top 5 Trolls, which will be uploaded on Machinima Respawn very soon. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you next time.